Chumax. What makes you think Coburn and Inhofe would vote for an Oklahoma package if it contained 38% fluff awarded to special interests? I don't know if they will or won't. I don't know what constitutes 38% fluff, but it's obviously a figure you were given somewhere. But also, the reality of these disaster relief bills is that there's always a significant portion of these bills that go to other earmarks, basically because Congress is so dysfunctional. You tie these earmarks to these bills. It's one that helps them get passed, and two, it helps them get passed in terms of horse trading, and two, it's the few bills that do. But what do you mean by fluff? You mean extraneous to Sandy relief, but that doesn't necessarily mean that those investments aren't beneficial in and of themselves. I'm stipulating, I'm just for the sake of argument, stipulating. I believe it's more consistent and honest and credible as Bernie Sanders. I like both of them. Bernanke gives $350 million per hour to foreign banks daily every business day. That's chump change. When you attack Alex Jones like his Oklahoma tornado conspiracy, your ratings drop. Well, look at Rachel Maddow's show, dropping worse than gas prices. I got news for you. The only reason why I don't attack Alex Jones more often is because he's a clown show. And I might as well, in some respects, attack, Lindsay Lohan. And I get news for you. My ratings, well, first of all, I don't get ratings. But my ratings, or to the extent that I do, I don't really care. That's not how I get paid. I don't have those same forces because to the extent that we're replayed on traditional radio, I don't care. I don't get any ad revenue from that. But I can tell you that if I look at the YouTube, yes, Lindsay Lohan and attacking Alex Jones would do far better. $107,000 to study the sex life of the Japanese quail. Really, a whole $107,000? And maybe there's some value in protecting some environmental species that we're hoping to protect the ecosystem that comes from that. $1.2 million to study the breeding habits of the woodchuck. Also, $219,000 to teach college students how to watch television. Yeah, that seems to be a waste, but I would like to sort of dig into that program a little bit more. $57,000 spent by the executive branch for gold embossed playing cards on Air Force Two. Yeah, that seems excessive and thoroughly irrelevant to anything.
Do you know how much $57,000 is in the big picture? I mean, it's like a penny, less.
The bottom line is, what they do is they take these gold embossed cards. They leave them. There's 52 in a deck. In this deck, it's actually 64. I've seen it. I've been aware of these cards for a long time. I was given the opportunity by a mole in the intelligence services, who I'm in regular contact with, as I am with many people across the spectrum of intelligence agencies, to view the deck of cards. What the deck does is a marker. It is a dead drop. They use these. They'll send someone out. They'll leave the card on a trash can in Washington. That will be the signal to start the tornado machine. See, because, of course, this is the way they work. Here's the point. If you find a deck of playing cards that's gold embossed, $57,000, 62 cards in a deck, each one is worth almost $900. You're never going to turn it in. If you find this at the dead drop, you're not going to turn it into the authorities. You're going to take it, you're going to put it in your pocket. That's the way they never get caught.